G'day and welcome back to the channel. I'm here today at Clifton Beach and this is January the 29th, I believe. It's one of the first sunny days we've had in this wet season. We had a few in early January, but today's a very nice day. So I thought I'd come for a walk and show you what it's like on one of the rare beautiful days during rainy season. So let's have a look. I'll spin you around. There you go. I'll spin you around and we'll go for a walk to Kewarra. There's a few interesting developments that's happened in Clifton Beach. There's a new restaurant, Chill, and Chill Cafe. And when I go to Clifton Road, I'll go up there and I'll show you what's going on. Okay, so I'll spin us round and we can have a look. Okay, so there's the northernmost pile of rocks, as I call it. Tide's coming in. Interesting to see whether that's actually working. It seems to be working in terms of stopping the sand movement. Yeah. So there's Double Island there. I'll just move us round. This is the nets, obviously. And it's a bit breezy today, but a beautiful day. It's only early in the morning. Well, what is the time? 9:30. So I've just had my coffee and here's the playground at Clifton Beach. Great little playground this. My daughter used to love it here. And there's the barbecue facilities over there. Somebody's looks like they're here to have breakfast. So we'll go for a walk and I'll show you what's happening in Clifton Beach. Here's the beach here. And there's the second pile of rocks up there. Maybe I'll pan in a bit. Hill there, sneaking out past the palm trees. That's Taylor Point there. And you can't see Yorkeys Knob from here. You can from Palm Cove, but you can't see it from here. Just have a look around again. Got people fishing off the rocks. Interesting, I wonder if they're catching any fish. And that's Palm Cove up there. Okay, so let's go and have a look. Whoops. There's the surf hut. They do patrol the beach at Palm Cove, and I think they do it at Holloway's too, but they don't do it here at Clifton or Kewarra. Okay, so let's go and have a look. Walk this way, I think. Maybe I'll pan us out. Okay, so let's go for a walk. G'day, how are you? You on holiday or you live here?
Just for 2 months.
2 months? Oh, wow. Oh, welcome. Beautiful day. More barbecue facilities. This is my favourite beach, this. Clifton Beach. Used to love coming down here for my daughter's birthday. Had a party down here. Let's look at the state of these. Now the council does come around and clean them every day. So let's have a look at the state of these. Oh yeah, that one's clean. Better than the one at Palm Cove. And this one's clean. There you go, that's good. And as I said the other day at Palm Cove, I don't know whether these are gas or not. I think they are. Okay, go for a walk. Council's put some beautiful seats there. So we'll walk along the path and we'll have a look. Arlington Esplanade this. I might walk all the way to Kewarra Beach and see what's happening there. And because it's a nice day, I might then go down to Trinity Beach and film what's happening at Trinity Beach. Then I have to go to town on Friday, so I might film what's happening at the Esplanade. Especially if it's a nice day like today, it'd be great. There's a new house there. Let's built that. Oh, very modern. Another new house. That one's sold. I guess they'll be tearing that down and building a swish 2-story multi-million-dollar house. Yeah, these places must be worth a fortune. I haven't quite finished that yet, but it's going to look magnificent when they have. Great views of the ocean, especially from the second floor. The only problem is, when you're so close to the seafront, the wear and tear on the paintwork and the materials is amazing. You're forever having to do maintenance on the place. Yeah, amazing. Okay, well there's the second pile of rocks. These are the middle ones over there. So we're going to look at the rocks. I noticed they put lights on them. And have a closer look. Yeah, it's a beautiful day today. Almost like a winter's day. And it looks like these piles of rocks are working in terms of keeping the sand here. I was a bit sceptical as whether they'd work, but they seem to be working. What they've done is establish like little coves between each pile of rocks. So if you look over there, it's like a little cove here between this pile of rocks. And if we pan back, there's a little cove towards the next pile of rocks. And the nets. Yeah, so it's working quite well. Okay, let's go. You can see how the rain and the tides remove part of the beach. Here's some runoff here. What they should do is come round here after it's rained and analyse where this runoff is, and then put some mitigation in, like some sort of drainage or something. I mean, I can't see why they can't figure out that this is where the water's going and then bury a pipe in the sand so it carries the water away without destroying the sand all the time. You can see where it's washed this away. But there was a lot of sand brought in a few months ago by the tides, so this is the sand, and now it's being washed back out again. It's funny the way it works. Oops, I'm going to get wet here. And there's the, oh look, small coconut. Don't know whether the tide's going in or out. I suspect it's going out. And there's the southernmost pile of rocks at Clifton. Beautiful day. Beautiful. How you going? YouTube channel. Walking Cairns if you want to see it. Walking Cairns, yeah. Yeah. Beautiful palm trees. Okay, I might pan us back out again. Here we go. It's got a great little feature on this camera. It was in an update a few months ago. Press the bottom part of the screen, it zooms in 2 times. Then you got the normal zoom, which is another 2 times, so you now got a total of 4 times. Palm trees. They look magnificent. Oh, interesting cloud formation there. A lot of wave motion in the atmosphere. Sign of instability, that. Look at that there. See the wave forms? I did a master's degree a long time ago in atmospheric physics on atmospheric waves. Paradise. What can I say? This place is paradise. But I still like to go to Thailand every now and again, just to get a bit of vibe, because there's a lot more people in Thailand and it's a different culture to the Australian culture, so I get more vibe. It's like a second home to me, Thailand. Got a house in Thailand up near in Udon Thani, near the what used to be called Han Gumbawapi. That's the big lake there. But now they seem to call it the Red Lotus Sea, Kalay Buadang. And I've got a house that sort of borders the lake. It's not a very deep lake, but it's quite big. I think it's the biggest lake in Thailand. Han Gumbawapi. Or Han Gumbawapi, don't know how to pronounce it. Haven't seen it written in Thai. I can only really pronounce it if I see it written in Thai and I read it in the Thai language. Because when they write it in English, it could be anything depending on which accent you've got. I mean, for instance, hat and hut, same word in Thai. The and the is the same. If you say the as in the Australian way of saying it, then it's pretty much Mohanakan, the vowel. That's why if you go to Thai restaurants, you sometimes see yam written Y-A-M or Y-U-M. The U and the seems to be interchangeable. Yeah, it's very funny how they, how people transcribe it into Latin script, you know, English if you like. Like the J, for instance, quite often see it written as CH. Like the market in Bangkok, the big market, Jatujak. It's really a J, Jatujak. But they write it with a CH, Chatuchak. I don't know why. And as for some of the other words like ship and chip, it's the same. They haven't got a SH in the language, so they'd have to write it chip. Okay, well I'll show you this place up here while we're here. Chill Beach Cafe. This is one of the new places here. Chill Beach Cafe. It's the same guy that had the chill place in Palm Cove. That's now become derelict. So this is Chill Beach Cafe. Next to the swimming pool. I think this is the old folks home here. Know a few of the older people that have bought apartments here. Beautiful. Oh, this is the Lalawadi at the same time. Can't remember the English name. Oh, Frangipani, that's right. Well, that's a nice one. Never seen this Frangipani before. Red one. Oh, I must come and sneak a little cutting from that. Put it in my garden. A lot of the plants I'm growing in my garden I took as cuttings walking around the place. All the frangipanis I'm growing in my garden have been taken from cuttings that I've seen growing along the place here on my walks. Okay, so let's go up Clifton Road and I'll show you the new Chill restaurant. Used to be Coco Mojo. Coming back out again. And there's the mountains just there. More melaleucas. Real strong smell of honey when they start flowering. It's almost a bit sickening, really.
And I just said to her,
G'day.
hello.
I like this beach suburb because it's sort of spread out. Yeah, that's the new place they built there. Been having some flood damage of late. Last year it did anyway. But they've probably solved it. Put drainage in somewhere. That's the trouble when you start building things here where it's a water course when it rains. Okay, here we go. This is the new Chill. This is the new Chill complex here. Or restaurant, cafe. This guy Tony used to own Chill and Portofino's. If you've seen in oh, look at this. Wonder if that's a stolen vehicle. Got flat tyres. Yeah, and he used to own Tiger Prawn Tony's. See that when we went to tour of Palm Cove and I looked at the 3 new restaurants. And this is his new venture. He's taken over Coco Mojo's. Here we go, the Big Chill. Proudly local since 2009. They just built it. Happy hour menu, 3 p.m. to 5 p.m. Oh, they've got McAllister's latitude. Oh, there we go. So this is it. What do they serve? Maybe pan us out a bit. There we go, so we can have a look. The Big Chill, Clifton Beach, proudly local since 2009. But they only just built it. Must be talking about Chill Cafe in Palm Cove. The Big Chill. There you go, looks good. Must come in for a beer. When was happy hour again? 3 till 5. Okay, I might come in. Have a look. What they're doing? Pizza, gelato, steak, antipasto, seafood, steak, burgers. What's it say out there? Joy and family. Perseverance. There you go. Oh, I've got papaya too. Look at this. Papaya. Or Malacor in Thailand. This is actually a female papaya. I can tell by the flower. Which means they must have a male around here somewhere. Yeah. Nice papaya. Very healthy. Very good. Very healthy. Wonder what the male one is. I used to live around here years ago. Okay, let's continue the walk then. I've got mud crabs. That's nice, but the way I do it, I can only eat the claws. That's all. It must have been a stolen vehicle. There you go.
How you going?
Good, mate. I think they must have been late putting their bins out, and they missed the pickup from the normal truck. So you pay $10 extra to the council, and they come round and pick up your rubbish on another day. The trouble is with this weather, you can't leave your bins for another week. Oh dear. Imagine prawns over Christmas, sit in a bin for 2 weeks. Oh my God. what happens is it's not worse. It's not only the smell, but all the maggots. Oh my God! You should see if you leave something like that, or meat, or prawns in a bin up here, within a few days, it's bloody bin's crawling with maggots. So you can't. They were going to go to 2-week pickup. You can't do that up here. There's a flame tree. Or poinciana, I think their technical name, poinciana. It's the more local name. Got to prune some of those back. The trouble is a lot of trees up here spread out. So when somebody plants one on a fence line, it comes halfway over your garden. So I'm having to prune several of those poincianas back, and they seed so readily. Nice little swimming pool. Last time I came up here, it was full of mud. There you go. Okay, let's go by the beach. And there's the southernmost pile of rocks again. Saw one of the pool guys there. Must be going through a lot of salt this time of year, because the pool's overflow and washes the salt out of the water. Well, they overflow, so it takes the salt with it. I just bought 200 kilos of salt to put in. So I got 240 kilos of salt, which I need to put in the pool. Just had to replace the chlorinator. That was 2,800. Jeez. Only lasted 3 years too. Just about 3 months or 2 months after the warranty period finished. Can you believe that? Typical. Yeah, big service industries up here. Look, everybody seems to have gardeners, cleaners, pool guys. Amazing. I'll spend a fortune on looking after the pool, cleaning the house, doing the garden. This seems to be working. These pipes here, look. This was all washed away here last year, and they put these big ag pipes in, and it seems to have worked. So path is still here. So water flows down here through this wetlands area here into this sump, and then down through the drainage pipes. Seems to work well. Well, the path is still here, not washed away again. That's good. Okay.
What do you mean by hopefully? Is that
Well, we've enrolled you.
Okay. Well, here's the rock wall. So what I might do is I might pause it here, pick it up again when we get to the bridge at Kewarra. Well, Clifton, I suppose. The bridge, the boundary between Kewarra and Clifton. So, I'll leave it here and I'll see you in a minute. G'day, okay, we're back. This is the Deep Creek here. I'll show you when we walk over the bridge. This is the bridge that goes over Deep Creek, so you can walk comfortably now from Clifton Beach to Kewarra Beach. In fact, Deep Creek is the actual boundary between Clifton Beach and Kewarra Beach. So I'll spin this round and we can have a look, okay? Okay, I'll just show you the estuary here, or the creek. Have to be careful because crocs are here. So this is the creek. People actually fish here. Can't believe it. Keep my eyes peeled. So this is the creek. It's quite nice. All mangroves here. See, the water's dirty, you can't see the crocs even if they're in there. Oh, there's fish in there, look. So that'll keep the crocs satiated. Okay, let's go back to the bridge and have a look. And Deep Creek should be flowing to the Coral Sea now, because the estuary at Palm Cove had joined the sea when we looked at that the other day, so this one would have done, because this one was always, most of the time, connected to the sea. Okay, so let's go over the bridge then and have a look. Kewarra Beach down there, you can see the nets. There's the nets there, you can see Earl Hill in the background. Over there is Taylor Point. Still haven't been there yet, but when we get a really low tide, I'm going to walk over there, put my thongs on and walk over there and have a look, because it looks beautiful from here. Okay, let's go over the bridge. This is part of the leisure trail on the northern beaches. Pretty much got them all connected apart from Clifton to Palm Cove. That's the final bit, I think. Almost there, but not quite. So here's the creek. Here. And you can see it goes out to the Coral Sea. And again, it's really washed a lot of sand out. Look at that. Just like in Palm Cove the other day. Washes a lot of sand out. That must be 2.5, 3 metre drop again. Wow. Yeah, when you get a lot of rain, has to go somewhere, I suppose. Water, that is. Somebody said they saw a crocodile here the other day on the beach at Kewarra. So, you never know. I'll pan us back out again. Okay, well, let's go and have a look at the Love Shack, see what's going on there, and then look at Kewarra Beach. Then I might leave it there, say goodbye to you all, and walk back to my car. G'day. Lots of kids have got those electric scooters up here. I see a lot of kids going to school on them. Bit easier than pedaling your bike, I suppose. Okay, let's go and find this love shack. See what's happening. And here we are, the Love Shack. Every time I come, it falls a little bit further down. Oh, look at the moss here. It's interesting. Let's get some of this stuff and put it on my palm trees. Makes it look good. Yeah, I might do that. I might come down and take some cuttings. I did have a lot of elkhorns up here. Someone must have taken them, because they're quite valuable. Yeah, I think somebody's come and removed them, because last time I was here there's quite a few elkhorns growing on the roof. Yeah, somebody's taken them. Oh, that's amazing. Yeah, let's go and have a look at the view. See, the pizza ovens still look alright. Somebody should resurrect this place, because it was fantastic, it really was. There's the white post, these are the markers. The liquor license. Beautiful. Yeah, somebody's taken those. Amazing. Oh, well, I'll pause it here and we'll go and have a look at the beach. Okay, so let's go for a walk along the beach till we get to Kewarra. It's only just here. A little bit of mess on the beach there. Tide must have brought it in. Now they were doing a lot of replenishment of sand here, so interesting to see what's happened. Oh, still a lot here. Yeah, you can see the sand still here, still mounded up amongst over the trees there. And yeah, maybe we haven't had large tides lately, so it's still here. I much prefer this beach when the tide's out. Magnificent. Tide goes out a long way, as you've seen in my other videos. But they seem to wash a lot of wood up. As you can see, a lot of wood. Nobody's here. Oh, look at this inside the nets. A lot of leaf litter washed up. This is the creek. It's a creek just over there. So I imagine it's all being washed down the creek and it comes out here and then just washes in. See, look. Wow, amazing. Even big bits like this get washed in. Wow, what a mess. Yeah, it's just leaf litter. Look at it in the nets. Wow. But a lot of the sand they've put in higher up is still here, but the rest has been washed away. If you look down there past the red flag, I'll zoom in. The red flag there, you can see it's dropped over 1 metre, has been washed away. Yeah, it cost a lot of money as well. Oh, surf up. There's the takeaway shop there, the food truck. Keep trying to get an interview with them, but they're not responding. Okay, I'll leave it there and I'll walk back to my car, all the way back to Clifton. And until the next time, take care. Oh, and if you like the video, please give it a like and subscribe, please. My subscriber count's going backwards at the moment. People mustn't be liking the videos anymore. Maybe everybody's getting bored with them, but never mind. I'm only doing it for the hell of it and to give people an idea of what happens here and what changes at various seasons. So yeah, if people have been up here on holiday, they can look at the videos and get a bit nostalgic. Okay, till next time. Take care.